Hey everyone, this is Jeff from Metal Guy Reacts, back to bring you another reaction video. Today I'm going to be checking out another Pentatonix tune. This is NSYNC Medley. This one came recommended by a number of my subscribers. Wasn't quite the top recommended, but one of the ones that, just kept popping up once in a while where someone said, this is actually kind of a cool old one that they did. It's fun. Just combines a lot of different NSYNC tunes. With NSYNC, I'm probably familiar with just some of the hits. I mean, I was a pretty young kid when they were, at the peak of their popularity. But lots of people like my sister and other people were just super into them. I've also in the past, I've listened to a lot of singing groups like NSYNC or Boyz II Men or Backstreet Boys or even like, like the Temptations way back to learn how to sing harmonies. So when I was doing vocal lessons, they used a lot of these singing groups to kind of teach me how to hear different harmonies better. Yeah, so let's jump into this NSYNC medley.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Here we go. Here we go. One more time. Everybody's feeling fine. Keep going.
Hey, here we go. PTX has got the flow.
Bounce your head to the beat. We got everything you need. Keep going.
Hey, here we go.
PTX, we got the flow.
Dirty pop.
I'm sick and tired of hearing all these people talk about what's the deal with this pop life and when's it gonna fade out. Then you got to realize that we don't is not a trend. We got the gift of melody, we wanna bring it to the end.
Do you ever wonder why this music is too high? It takes you on a ride. Hey, feel it.
I'm not even 1 minute in. This is fantastic. And one thing I really love is, I don't know what's going on with the mix right now. I think it's just that single microphone, but this is one of the warmest tones I've actually heard. And I know this is an old one, but there's something about the tone in this that is super warm, and I'm hearing everyone super crisp. So I don't know what they're doing on the back end for like mixing this, but like whatever they did, it sounds great.
Music is too high. It takes you on a ride. Hey, feel it when your body starts to rise.
You can't stop.
You can't stop.
This is all you got.
Come on now. It's gonna be me. Oh no, it's gonna be. You might be hurt, hey. It ain't no lie. You've seen them all. I remember you told me that it made you believe in no man, no cry. Maybe that's why every little thing I do never seems enough for you. You don't wanna lose it again, but I'm not like that. Maybe when you finally get to love somebody, guess what?
It's tearing up my heart when I'm with you.
I'm also blown away that their arrangements were this amazing from the get-go. I've watched a couple episodes of the singing show that they were on, and they, the arrangements were great there, but they're great here too. They started off with so much skill.
It's tearing up my heart when I'm with you. When we are apart, I feel it too. No matter what I do, without you.
Tearing up my heart and soul. We're apart, I feel it too. And no matter what I do, I feel the pain with or without you. Bye bye bye. Just hit me with the truth now.
Scott is killing this. I mean, he's doing phenomenal. Oh my God. I'm going to have to go through everybody. I say this in every single video, but I'm going to have to. So prepare yourselves for that, because it's going to happen. Like, I'm going to have to talk about how amazing everybody's doing in this, just one by one. One by one. Not a great freeze frame. Sorry, guys. I love you, PTX. Not great freeze frame.
Bye bye bye. Just hit me with the truth now. You're more than welcome to. So give me one good reason, baby. Come on. I did for you and me. I really come to see that life would be much better once you're gone. I know that I can. wanna tell you that I've had enough, yeah. Might sound crazy, but it ain't no lie. Bye, 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 yeah. Hey guys, thanks so much for watching our video, and thanks to everyone who voted for us.
Avi, as usual, coming in with that amazing low, low, high. Okay. So, first off, Avi and Kevin did an amazing job just keeping all the sort of vocal instrumentation going that entire time. They just kept going and going and going, and Kevin was doing crazy good stuff, keeping the beat, just doing awesome. And then Avi, I mean, he was doing these bass lines, but the crazy part that I think it just hit me of so many awesome things that he does, but one thing is that as he's doing a bass line, like simulating a bass guitar, as he's simulating that, he has to change for each song. So it's essentially like he's playing a vocal instrument and has to remember, I don't know, it's just a weird concept of like, he's not just doing an instrumentation, he's also doing, it's not just the percussion part, it's also the, so it's not just the timing, it's also that he has to vocalize the actual tone. I mean, he has to be on key. So that's so cool. I'm pretty sure he spent most of that time just doing the sort of bass simulation, but he did jump in for a few parts. Okay. Oh my God, Scott, as usual. Sultry, smooth. He honestly could have been, actually any of these members could, but he especially could have been in like a boy band. Like he totally could have. He just has that such a solid and thick and gorgeous voice. So he could have made it in any boy band in the late 90s, early 2000s. But just like he was, I think he's a couple years younger than me, but we were both very young at the time these bands were successful. Like God, late 90s, I would have been just 10 or 11 years old. And so I was pretty young when these bands were really taking off. Or even younger when they were getting going in the late 90s. Man, Kirsten, as usual, being the binding glue of this group, like 100%. Her voice is beautiful, it's thick, and it's strong, and it's holding everybody together. I'm convinced of that. Some people had mentioned in the comments, and it really woke me up to the fact that she is just got so much power in her voice, and she is this, yeah, she's the glue. She's the glue. I don't think this band does not work without her. This group does not work without her in any way, shape, or form. Yeah, so, and then obviously Mitch, we always got to talk about Mitch. He was handling high parts with ease. He just, man, I mean, when he starts doing more of the crazy acrobatic stuff and gets into the clouds, it's unbelievable. But he shows such control and such power in any range, and also his high range is just so good that these parts just don't seem all that difficult for him. And he brought it, everybody brought it. This is another one where I have to say I would listen to them do any of these songs as a cover, but getting a little taste of each one was amazing. And this is a song that if you listen to, like, I'm jazzed up now. Like I'm all pumped because it was just, for the most part, they kept it to their, you know, higher tempo stuff. So another amazing tune from Pentatonix. Add more into the comments below if there's more stuff you want me to react to. I am going to add my playlists at the end as always, so there'll be a card you can click on at the end of this video. It'll take you to my Pentatonix playlist because then you can kind of see what I've already reacted to, so you can make suggestions based on that. Subscribe to my channel. It helps out so much. It really, 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 really does, because it allows me to kind of get a gauge of what people want to hear, and then also too, it allows me to share music, you know, exploration with you guys, and that's what this is commentary and enjoying new tunes, and you know, getting the opportunity to let people relive the first time they heard their favorite groups do stuff. I really feel like that's the coolest part of this, and I have experienced that so often in my life where I play a song for somebody that's a metal or hard rock cover or something that I love, and sharing that with people is where the magic comes in. So that's why people love reaction channels. That's why I love reaction channels. When I'm done recording my videos today, I'm probably gonna watch some of my favorite reaction channels. So great to hang out with you guys. Subscribe for more. We're gonna be checking out all sorts of fun stuff, so don't miss out. And I will catch you in my next reaction video.